This is our dish, like halloumi, sort of and chorizo with some pepper, tomato, spinach, and some eggs. That's our camera setup.
Oh, you can only see me, you can't see you.
It's because I'm not sat down yet. Okay.
Is that going to be covering that strap? Is that going to come?
No, because that's just the monitor. So the camera is that,
yeah,
and then that is just what the camera sees. So you can't see that the strap's over it.
Oh, that's all right then.
Look at, so you can see your hands like that.
Yeah.
And you just clap. Loud though. Loud.
I can't do that.
Should we introduce ourselves? I don't know if we're going to always be eating lunch. Might be a fun thing to always be eating lunch if we make a video.
Yeah.
So.
Would be.
I'm Harry Allmark, and this is my nan.
I'm Janet Allmark.
Yeah. And then, so a couple of weeks ago, Nan had a stroke.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
And I've been looking after her. Now you're feeling a little bit better, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we thought we might make some videos and document how it's all going.
Yeah.
Living in Bristol when COVID shut me down. Now I'm back in little Shrewsbury town, working in construction, which was pretty shit. And to top it off, my nan got really sick, so I'm caring for my grandma after a stroke. Gather round and listen to our stories, folks. Some are very woke, but some are very dope. Either way, I'm living in a town called Stroke. But I mean, you did also initially say make the videos when you were feeling a little bit poorly. Yeah. Why? Why did you say that?
Well, I'd be more funny because I was I was a bit, you know, saying things wrong. And you could make a funny video then.
It's nice. Well, hopefully this will still be a bit funny. You know how people think. And just do a short one. You don't have to do it for long.
Yeah.
But why don't we start by talking about, if we make a few of these, we haven't planned any of this. So if we make a few of these, we could do like a different topic each time.
Yeah.
But for the first one, should we just kind of talk about what happened and what we've been up to?
Yeah.
The past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Do you want to start by telling everyone what happened over Christmas?
Well, I had a stroke. I was, all I did was, I was just forgetting things, everything. I was saying all the things wrong, but I cooked the Sunday lunch, the Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
And I did, I put them all in the pots and took them to my son's to be added to his, which was vegetables. And the family were saying I was acting strange. Everyone
thought, I was the first one to see him on Christmas Day. And I thought it was Christmas Day, by the way. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I thought you were angry at me.
Well, I just made a cake with the food mixer, and I turned it on without the cover. And so it splattered all over me. And I was naggy about that, but... You
were naggy. I could see, I walked in, it was all over your dressing gown. I was like, right now, yep. Merry Christmas. Yes.
Yeah. That's how it all started off. Well, it started off a bit the night before, because I did Zoom the night before.
You did a Zoom quiz, wasn't it? Yeah.
And I didn't feel really like doing it, and then I'd had a gin.
I don't think anyone likes doing the Zoom quizzes anymore anyway.
No. It was very boring. Well, it seemed very boring. And I'd had a gin, so I didn't know whether it was that or just that I was nagging.
Yeah. And then, because what was really weird and quite remarkable is you didn't show any signs of fast.
No.
Did you? And for people that don't know what fast is, it's quite handy knowing.
Yeah.
It's, I'm going to get it wrong now, aren't I? Face, arm, speech, telephone.
Oh.
That's what the warnings for stroke. So the face, left side of the face drops, the arm drops, the speech is slurred, and then telephone for bringing an ambulance. There's supposed to be, if you're having a stroke, they say there's supposed to be a 4-hour window.
Yeah.
It was a big stroke from catching it and getting the correct
Yeah.
medicine. So it's so that's hence why it's act fast.
Yeah.
But no one thought you had a stroke because you didn't show any fast signs.
No.
Everyone thought it was like a UTI or something.
Yeah.
Didn't
They did. Yeah. Your mum was convinced that what it was.
they? Yeah. Even when you were on the phone to the doctor, you were passing the tests, didn't you? But yeah. Anyway, we ended up having to go into hospital. How did you find it in hospital?
It was all right. But I just wanted to come home because I'm not good in hospital anyway. I've only been in hospital for 2 children and the sterilising.
Yeah.
And I've never been in hospital, so I didn't really want to go. But yeah, it was all right. It wasn't too bad until the last day when they told me I was coming home, but I wasn't coming home because they hadn't planned the last scan of my brain. So I had to wait for that.
Yeah. And how was it? Was you how were the other people in there?
Yeah.
How was the experience? Was it nice?
Oh yeah, the people were very nice to you. They were good.
Was anyone arsey?
No, there wasn't anybody unkind. They were all nice. Oh, there was one. Yeah, there was one nurse who was a bit. She didn't want to do her job. To be honest, I was watching her. I was watching her look after the other lady.
No.
And she was looking after her and doing everything she was supposed to, and then every now and again she turned away and she was talking to herself, and, and she looked like she really didn't enjoy her job. And then I heard her saying later to one of the other members of staff that she was going to go and work at a care home, which was silly because she was working with a very old lady.
So what's the difference?
Yeah, so that was going to be worse.
What was she saying to herself? Did you ever hear it?
No.
Or was she doing something?
Yeah, she kept turning to her side.
Was the other person awake? Could they hear this?
Well, even if they were, they were, you know.
They were out of it
she was
anyway.
83 and she'd had a stroke.
Right. Well, that's not what you want to see, is it?
No. But that's all it was like that.
What were the other patients like? Were they okay?
They were okay. There was 3 that was like me. I was better than them, but they were a little bit more confused and more immobile.
Yeah.
Which just because it was my brain. The one was ready to go home, and she was going to get signed out just after me. And the one before had to go upstairs to the different ward.
Right. And then you came back here, didn't you? You know, I've been looking after you. How was that? How you found it being back home? You bored?
No, it's...
You bored in my company?
No, it's been good ever since I've been back home. Because I'm getting better every day. But no, I did have that one little backwards thing. I did faint the one morning.
Yeah, you faint.
And had to go to the hospital.
You didn't want to go?
No.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Yeah.
But I've been fine after that one, and since I've come home, I've got on much better.
Have you found your speech? Because in some stuff, I wish I could remember, there's been some things you've said that have really made me laugh over the past couple of weeks.
I know what I'm saying, but when it comes out, it's something different.
Yeah. It's like logical confusion though. My favourite one was, remember the tea bags?
Yeah.
With the porridge.
Oh yeah.
I'd come in to give you to make you some breakfast. And you were like, what do you want? It's like, oh, I'll have some porridge. And in your mind, you'd obviously gone, I'm having porridge and a cup of tea. Then you got the saucepan out. And I was like, no, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just putting the porridge in the saucepan. And you're filling it with tea bags.
Yeah.
Cup of porridge and a bowl of tea. Yeah, is there anything that you've really struggled with?
Only that it's taken longer than I'm used to. Because I was always very good for my age. I'm much younger for my age. So it's taken a long time to do this.
You were, yeah, you were in real good shape. Yeah.
Yeah, I did my gym twice a week, didn't I?
Yeah. More than I did for a while.
Well, I haven't been able to do it since.
Mm.
And I do my stretching once a week. Every other day of the week.
Yeah. You're talking quite good at the moment though, aren't you? You're doing quite well in this video.
Yeah.
So far.
I haven't said...
Oh, we spoke too soon.
Harry.
Yeah, me.
Harry. I was saying Philip and Robert before you.
No, my dad and my uncle.
Yeah.
So it's the, was it PRH?
Yeah.
Which is also the initials for the hospital here, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Princess Royal.
So PRH
Hospital.
would have been okay. I could have just called you that.
Yeah. Yeah. So how have you found keeping yourself busy? What have you enjoyed doing with, like, I know we're watching the telly.
Watching the thing, because you've got Netflix on. Netflix on.
Netflix.
you got that on.
Nothing but Netflix.
And so that's been nice, all them good shows. Went for a walk with you and Phil
Yeah.
yesterday. It's the first time I've been outside.
Mm.
That was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing better, aren't you?
We went for a decent walk, really, didn't we?
What do you normally do in the day to keep yourself busy?
I'd go out and do a bit of my gardening.
You haven't been able to do that since you broke your wrist as well, didn't you?
No, I broke my wrist.
About 10 weeks ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so that's been hard to recover from all of that.
Yeah. So you do your gardening, what else do you do?
Cleaning the house.
But now I'm just doing all those duties really, aren't I?
Yeah.
And doing the cooking and everything like that.
Yeah.
How did you find the food?
The food's very nice.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that.
And I'm a good cook, but this is all different than what I cook.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
Sweet. So I mean, well that's kind of the gist of what's happened. And you're finishing your dinner now, so I suppose we can stop this and just make the first one out of this little thing.
Yeah.
But then, like every other day, we can maybe do a video and we'll just talk about something.
Yeah.
What kind of things would you like to talk about? What you're passionate about?
Well, I did used to do dancing. We can learn to dance.
So, what do you want? No, it's not learn to dance. I don't think you're there yet.
And I don't do any other hobbies really. I don't do anything outside the home.
No, but are you passionate about any topics you want to talk about? Over here?
I can't think of any, but
We'll figure some stuff out, eh?
yeah, I would think maybe general knowledge things, you know.
Just general. Just want to generally talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. Okay, well, we'll end that there then. Was the first one.
Yeah.
How'd you find it? Did you find it weird just talking to the camera? Have you
Yeah.
looked at the camera much?
No.
Or are you just not looking at it?
No, I'm not looking at it. Look at it now. I do find it strange talking to a camera.
Yeah.
And,
it's weird.
but I haven't made many mistakes today.
No, you've been alright, haven't you? Yeah. Well, we'll end there. I don't know how we end it. Should we wait?
We could say goodbye.
I feel like we're doing CBBC.
Or something different.
We
Or-
could say goodbye.
Yeah.
Or ta-ra. Oh, I will just end
Or
it.
just say see you later.
See you later. Alright, well, there we go. For more information on strokes or stroke awareness, you can visit the Stroke Association at www.stroke.org.uk, or you can look on the NHS website www.nhs.uk/conditions/stroke.